Alright, so this morning, the iSluts Alliance had a conversation, a very lucrative conversation, and I am going to spill some tea in my confessional because this is the only place I trust that is safe. So the iSluts Alliance consists of Alex, Corey, Lance, Tamika, and myself. And this is something, okay, we did do a little bit of pregame. I'm not going to lie about that. We made this arrangement, and of course we ended up on separate tribes, but hopefully we will be able to get ourselves together and come back together at merge time or swap time and take over this whole dang game and get to where there's relatively small numbers. I don't fully trust any of them, but I won't screw them for now because it's to my advantage to actually stick with them for as long as I can. As annoying as Corey is, I would never vote him out because it would be to my disadvantage to do that right now. Okay, so Corey spilled the tea this morning in the iSluts Alliance. I recorded pieces of it for my confessional just because I really need MVP. I really need some lucrative points so I can keep building my HP in case somebody wants to get greedy and shoot me. Okay, so there's apparently an alliance. There's a few alliances from what I gather from my notes. Somebody called Nexus is in the game. I don't know who Nexus is. But Odd, Nexus, Sharonica, and Amanda are in an alliance. Apparently this is another little cross-tribal thing that's going on, which I'm not altogether surprised about because I'm sure there's lots of cross-tribal when it's allowed. So Mike and Derby are on the bottom of Geronimo, according to Corey. The Geronimo targets are Mike and Derby. And Corey has been encouraging us from Cassidy to vote out Haley sooner than later because she will swap and betray the rest of us if there's a swap. Cassidy did talk about splitting the votes, but you know what? And Amanda and Nexus are threats on Geronimo, but you know what? I had a problem with Rocky. I have a very big problem with Rocky. He is a pain. I want him gone. Like, literally. He's going on about some 10-gauged alliance and how he doesn't trust anybody else in the game because he thinks everybody's lying about it. I don't know anything about a 10-gauged alliance. And I tried to tell him that, and that I wasn't lying about not knowing. Because with my disability, it's pretty much impossible to lie. I give it away too easy. And he said, okay, HLC, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Nobody is being straight up with me. When I gave him every bit of straight up information that I could. And he was like threatening me, saying, I'll remember this when we swap. Honestly, Rocky, you gotta go. You gotta go. You're not useful to anybody's game. You're not useful to me. You're not useful to anybody in this game. Because you're too aggressive, you're too confrontational, and I can't stand you. But you know what? I think our tribe is good. Within the Cassidy tribe, we actually have a bit of an alliance with me, Lance, Tamika, and Eric. Yeah, and Enid. So hopefully we'll be good. If we lose, we can just get rid of Haley, Carlos, or Zach. I don't want to get rid of Carlos because he's a counseling student and he's been very helpful and, helping me to get through any anxieties I have about challenges or socialization. He's been very helpful, so I want to keep him for now. I like Zach as well. He's funny. He was on call one time we got in a fight, and he's just an all-around good guy. Haley, I really don't like. She acts like she's better than everybody else and acts as if she doesn't care about this game when she is probably one of the most social people out there and is constantly making alliances with the other team. She has friends on both teams. Not to saying that I don't, but I'm a little less obvious about it. I just, I need to do what I can to be selfish and further my own interests. Hopefully Lance is a lock. Hopefully Lance is that one person out of all these people that I can trust, and I will at least pass my placement for Macedonia. If I can't do that, I will be highly embarrassed. And Sandy may never let me live it down for the rest of my life. And after that goal has been passed, I'd like to make the merge so that I can have a shot and an advantage that'll get me into single numbers. These goals are very lucrative, and I have to pretend like I trust and like these people in order to make it happen. I'm just freaking out at the thought of this puzzle, though. This is a mountain that I have to climb because I can't sit out. And we just got word from each other that the puzzles we've been practicing with may not be the same puzzles that we face. And that really sucks because I got used to the imagery. I got to the routine of putting it together as quickly as possible. But it may not be the same image. And another thing is I'm anxious about timed things, so I'm probably going to cover up my time if I'm allowed to just focus on the puzzle. Anyway, that's all I have to say for right now. So see ya.